officially day 5. How is it going for everyone with the art fight life, guys? Hello. Did you hear about Syncor? Did you hear about Syncor? Did you hear about Syncor? Hello, Nightshade. Yep, I'm unmuted. Always double checking out here. Weird Girl, Toughest Man, Banana Bones, Lovely Siren, Chaotic Behavior, the Amy Bubble. Welcome. I'm V1. Hi, everyone. Don't draw attention to me. Draws attention, but like literally as in draws you, question mark. Well, we can only hope. Okay. Plan is, oh yeah, that's a good success story right there. Promoted your art file on Insta and you got 4 beautiful defenses. Of course. No, we just started stream. Why is today's stream later on? Well, yesterday was July 4th. And, you know, people like to do fireworks. And, you know, when you do fireworks, it's at the nighttime, right? And, you know, people like to party. They're like, hey, it's time to stay up and do fireworks all night long. And I was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to sleep that much. And so I was like, I'll push this stream start time so I'm not, like, dying or whatever. Yeah, honestly, I'd be down if, like, we can pass on the fireworks this year. It's cool. It's already kind of, like, dry and hot out there. We probably don't need fireworks. We get up in the middle of the night, yeah, so a little pushback. But we are going to be starting with our raffle for everyone who is in attendance today. Even here in the Netherlands where there's a lot of fireworks, just even in the Netherlands, like, everyone, let's do fireworks today. Hello to Universe Spat as well, welcome. Let me, can I get my beautiful buttons? Can I get my beautiful buttons? Can I do my beautiful buttons? Can I do my beautiful buttons? Can I do my beautiful buttons? My beautiful buttons, my buttons that are beautiful. Beautiful buttons, beautiful buttons to press, buttons to press. Buttons to press, presses buttons. Wow, fireworks in the UK too, yeah, so we're kind of just in sync out here worldwide. And look at that, Moss stuff. Hello, wait a second, 30, oh my gosh, 30 streams in a row, that's so good. Raffle, as in, this is our new daily ritual, guys. We did not know about it. I am doing a daily art raid. And what this is one person in chat will be targeted, and I will just high-key encourage y'all to participate in the joys of it, of like the vision. Think about the visual of the person gets cat-piled, okay? Cat-piled, animal-piled, dog-piled with beautiful artworks, you know? That's the vision. That's the scenario that y'all can help contribute to. I can only shout that out to the max of my ability. You know, the maximum ability, I can just be like, shout out you. Please get attacked, please. Meriden says, I'm looking forward to the art raid today. I already got all the revenges sketched up from yesterday. Amazing, look at you go. Out here revenging everyone. Love that. Yeah, I just started stream. We haven't even started the timer though, so bonus time, you know. I'm always here for some bonus time. We're doing subathon, unpause. That was simply our intro, guys. Our intro. Thanks to myself. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about opening my browser. I was thinking about opening up a Google form, actually. I just recreate these. Yeah, art raid. One random person. The first 50 people to enter this will be in for the pickings of, you know, wheel spin hours. So this is art raid, daily art raid, target, raffle entry, daily raid target entry. If you fill this out, you accept that you'll maybe receive more attacks on Art Fight. I can't control the people, but I can encourage the people and say, hey, please partake in the joy, please. And then we have, okay, what is your Twitch, YouTube username? Typing that in. And then what is your Art Fight username? No link. Because I'm just doing a little copy paste basically. Username. Do required and required. And publish. So now I can publish that, copy the URL. Wonderful. Okay, let me go show you guys. Refills, I got the link right now. I just got the link. So it's gonna be right here. There you go. My stretches didn't help, sadly. Oh no. Oh, you're just into, oh dear. Oh dear. Raiders, if you're art fight people, fill that out. We're doing our daily art raid right now. 50 people. 50 people. Daily art raid. Holy cow. Welcome on in. We're gonna see this through. I gotta get the names in. We just made that 50 people. Holy cow, 50 people, guys. Hello, Raiders. I hope you were doing well. Did we get a shout out for you? How's it going? Oh dear. And we're gonna do what is it called? A wheel decide. Yeah, if you're doing art fight, it's just I'm doing 50 people. That's the challenge. You gotta get in. There's only 50 people. Yes, exactly. Cryptid, you excel at the reminders. Excelling out there. If people attack us, well. It's one person. One person will be our daily raid. The raid is many people are encouraged to attack one person for the simulation of, oh my gosh, you get barraged with artworks for the funsies. Hydrate. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right. I will. We are going to finish this first, and then if you were doing art fight, I didn't even see your, oh my gosh, can I perceive you real quick? Xantine, we'll get to yours if you would like to share something with us today. That would be lovely. Okay, here we go. So 50, we guess it's 51, right? So it's meh is meh. Got it, last person, I think. So if I copy all these names here, and we do, just paste them all, right? 50 people. Yeah, Zen is great. I'd love to. Wonderful. So that we're just going to do this real quick because everyone's is hyped for our daily art raid. Okay, we'll do this. Hold on tight. We'll get to yours next. I want to make sure we pick out the person. Meh's men was the last person, Meh. And let's do this. So we're going to hide the inputs. Get this going, guys. We got to know. We got to know who our daily target is for art fight. Our daily art fight target for the joys of it's love bombing. It's war bomb. Let's art bomb this person. Let's art bomb this person. Okay, we're holding. We wait to see. And it's so close. Oh my gosh, that was close. Crazy. Okay, pretty much here. Note down for pretty much here, okay? Did the form. Lovely. Pretty much here, we have you noted down. So let's take care of, well, I mean to say, if anyone had to raid and run, no worries. I big appreciate. I just wanted to get this down. Xantine, were you doing art fight stuff? Were you doing anything art-based? We know the winner now, so we know things. I will be making a pinned message on both Twitch and YouTube, but first, I want to talk to Xantine, because I'm big thank yous, big thank yous. Yes, you were. Is your username the same? So, I will be making those pinned messages shortly, guys, but we know who has won. We got that cleared up. Let me go see. So, Xantine, if you're on here, let's see. No, it's, okay, it's, Alanda. Hello to TJ, welcome. And here you go. Did you submit a task you were working on, maybe? Were you doing that? And hello, good morning to Drago. Hello, I'm Alanda. Avid T-Joy from Denmark, y'all. Is from Denmark over here. Do a little paste. 26, my 5th year participating in Art 5, streaming the process, streaming out here. Look at that. Friendly Fire's okay. No, yeah, never expectations of the good lives over there. Look at that. And your OCs, Bird. Oh my gosh. Huzan, Humanoid. Is this like your Sona? Wait, do you have like do you have like a bird form or something? Is that what this is? They can look like the similar color palette. It's neat. Look at that. Who is this? Who is Zan? Humanoid version of your bird. Oh my gosh. She lives in a small peaceful town by the ocean, adores plants, tea, sunsets, runs a small cozy tea store that's the bottom floor of her house. My PNG tuber is the little bird. Oh my gosh, so you're telling me you get to be a bird? You're a bird? This is you? Oh my gosh, this is you? Oh man. Y'all, behold. Behold this amazing PNG tuber over here. You're a bird? A bird's rated over today? A bird, an actual bird for real? Look how pretty this artwork is. Oh, that's so nice. Cute bird. Thank you again for the raid. I've linked a character. I've linked her page. I'll look at maybe one of your recent submitted tags, perhaps, if you got one. Yeah, you got one submitted from this year so far. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, look how crazy Alanda is, who is Xantine. Look at how crazy they are. Look at how insane. Look at their colors. It's so green and diving and cool composition. Swimming down. Submitted attack right here. Underwater. One of the recent attacks. It's so good. I'm just saying, y'all should give a follow both on Twitch to see the process maybe. Also on Art-Fight if you just, you know, Art-Fight vibes, you know? We love Art-Fight. Thank you again. Again, you have to lurk or leave, no worries. It can be like that sometimes, but we're going to go resume with this right here. So if you didn't know, we got our daily raid target of the day. So what I like to do is make a message. Who was this? Control F. It's just a designers. Just a designers. And their username on R5 was different. So there's a difference here. Yeah, day's been going good. I'm about to type this in. Why don't we do it? We'll leave this up and we'll start. This is Twitch's. Okay. So we're going to do daily art raid target. Daily art raid target. Make some artwork for... Well, I gotta get the link actually. I gotta get their link. So pretty much here. And we're gonna go back to here. Yeah, Just a Designers is on YouTube. Yes, it's you. Let's go look at your page. So this is you. And see your characters. Yeah, what? Everyone, you know who you're going to be attacking. You know who you're going to be attacking. This is my alternate account. My main YouTube account would be the same name. Oh, you got locked out of it? Oh no. What is an art raid? An art raid is, you know how like I get raided into from a bunch of people from like a stream or whatever? You know, it's like we are a group of artists are targeting one person to receive artwork. And the fun exercise is imagine the person's reaction as they get barraged with wholesome artwork for the funsies, you know? That's the vision. You gotta like imagine in their scenario how happy they'll be and also how destroyed they'll be. You could just crush them. Destroy them in Art-Fight with kindly. Destroy with kindness, guys. That's the vision, and I always hope that people will participate. Make some artwork for, and it could be, you know, doodle artwork. It could be whatever inspires you. For pretty much here, for the delights. Daily art raid target, and we're gonna pin this. Manly unpin it into stream. So that was on Twitch first. Let me copy this. Copy. And now I gotta send it. It's my persona. Don't have time to put more characters out because I'm busy with the text. No worries. Why don't we literally have this open up? Look. So if you would be interested, look at purple as well. Purple with the little scarf. Cool little fit over here. If anyone would like to draw this OC, you know, whatever inspires you, that would be very cool. Let me paste that in YouTube next. Sending it in. We're gonna pin that. Replace the pin message. I always forget about it doing that. And there we go. It's official now. Everyone are, again, imagine the visual of like, hey, destroy them. Just go crush them, actually. Go destroy them on Art-Fight. Okay, so next, yeah, purple movement. Wait, oh, look at this little layout too. That's a fun one. I haven't seen this one yet. Look at that. We got the little code credits down there. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, purple. No, there's no purple movement over here. We're gonna do, what's it called? Exclamation purple movement. It's the purple movement. Currently working on a character named Angela. Currently working on a character name. And also, Hannah says, I literally just uploaded my characters this morning. I already got 3 attacks. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, please, everyone, get our daily raid target. Get your dailies in. Okay, what is I going to do next? Next step is there anything we need to attend to? Oh, I submitted an art attack. We'll look at that first. Oh, what team are they? They are on team Tragedy, it looks like. They're a tragedy person. And we're gonna go back to my page. My page, and we have, well, my latest attack right here. I mean, it's always been a command. Purple movement's always been a command. Well, at least since Prep-a-thon. Check it out. So this is a witch. I called it Witch in Orange, and I finished it. Like, I just had a good time. I just had me a good old time out there with this little rough, little sketchy brush, kind of. Like, I went back and just rendered sketchy, thick brush. Fun time right here. This is the piece I've completed. I was working on it yesterday. And Darly Cutie has seen it, has responded, and was like, what's this? Looks so cute, Mr. No! And I'm like, thank you, everyone who commented. Hey, thank you for the follow as well, and Pow Cake, welcome. That was what I was going to show you. Besides that, our today's plan is, I'm thinking, I want to save some time so I can make some additional progress on the courtroom stream. Who remembers the courtroom stream? Signups and data. I'm gonna be like, if there was anything else added in, it's like everything on the 3rd. I should probably like close the form, shouldn't I? Either way, I do want to make progress on that. Yeah, good morning as well. So maybe today might be a shorter stream, but we'll see how into the art I get though, because I have a cool piece I'm working on. I would like, okay, for today, I would like to start, I think there is one person on my hit list as well. Let me think about it. I'm thinking. I had one person on my hit list as well, so maybe I'll get to that, or I may concept out a new piece. We'll just see how the art is flowing and if I want to mix it up. Because that's what I did for this one. I kind of worked on it, and then I paused to work on another piece, and then I finished this up later, you know? Just to work on at different stages, essentially. But I'll show you some. I made a little bit more progress on my painting. So let me find that. Oh, I gotta get my my thing shared. 1 second. We're gonna get a power mirror. That's what I used to get my tablet onto the monitor to share with you guys. Yeah, courtroom stream. Yeah, I'm going to take your OCs to court. Because I have been busy, but I think I can make some time now to make some progress on that one, because I know you guys have made some assets. I'm going to look at all submissions and just get started with it and see how it's feeling, how the process is going, so I can schedule it at least. I would love to schedule the courtroom little activity. That would be a delight. But for now, I'm just thinking, after like a sleepy yesterday, you know, from holiday peoples and stuff, I'm like, yeah, we just need another chill art fighting day, honestly. Hello to that one theater kid. Welcome over. Just a designer says, I'm making a 3D character model for one of my attacks. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so we have this shared. I think I'll try recording, maybe. I can try that out. And, okay. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. This is my progress so far. I'll go to the next song now. Here we go. All my characters have purple and a piece of them. Every single one, then you know you can just purple movement all of them. What's the courtroom? Okay, so this was it's kind of like a part of the Prep-a-thon. I know this command here is a little, excuse me, a little bit inaccurate now, because it says Prep-a-thon, I think. Or I guess it's, yeah, Prep-a-thon. I mean, this is Prep-a-thon, just reworded. There's one for, like, the courtroom thing, and it was an incentive that was unlocked. And they were, like, on the mid-priority list in the sense that I was going to finish all the chippies first. And all the chippies are done, so I can make more progress now on special streams. So we will have that scheduled out. That's what I'd like to do today after this. And yeah, this is my piece so far. I've made a little more progress outside of stream. I've added in a little clown doll back here. I've refined the shoes a bit more. I got like a little spilled maybe perfume bottle or something. I got a little hairbrush, random paintings for the lighting down here. Okay, because I'm in the car. You're like on a trip right now. Working on attack 2. Oh, let's go. So I'm thinking. I need to open up. This was Stellars. I'm making a artwork for Stellars right now. This was from a wheel spin. Let me tell you about it. If you missed yesterday, we did 2 wheel spins. One was an unlockable wheel spin, Stellars, from hitting a new milestone in the Artathon. And then it was basically you guys inspire me with a word choice. I pick words, put it on a poll. You guys vote for the top pick word. I use that word as a prompt in a way, in conjunction with whatever attack I'm gonna do, like start on. So this one was circus, and the character is like this dark god that's trapped in a mirror. So I have like a dressing room mirror in this piece. So that's where this came from. Oh yeah, Stellars! Yeah, Stellars, this is yours! Stellars, I am attacking you. I'm attacking you. You were on the revenge wheel, and I was like, I'm going to revenge you now. And now you're in the mirror, but you're also clown core. Also, Stellars, your OC's now in the attic, in the clown core setting. Well, circus core, I mean to say. Okay, so I'm going on your page. Might as well look at this together, right? Might as well. What's stopping us? Nothing's stopping us. We'll go copy. Paste. Stellars, if you guys want to check it out. Was not yeah, surprise. I told you I was so full of whimsy. I told you. I literally told you guys. I'm so full of what you don't know what I'm going to do. Actually, I did let the wheel decide. I decided I was going to do a revenge, but I picked this out myself. I picked out the person to revenge. Okay, we're on your page. I was just going to show everyone the OC what they look like. It was this one right over here. So yeah, this is the OC I'm currently drawing right now. So this is a Tenebrous, if you guys want to check out as well for the funsies. Here we go. Look at it. Ta-da! So much whimsy, yeah. You'll never guess. And again, just lore of like started a war essentially, and it was trapped in a mirror, but like I don't know. I just kind of have her in like a scheming face expression. It's like, I'm going to get out of this mirror. I'm going to get out. And that's who I'm drawing. That's what's happening over here. I also did wheel for who I'm going to attack next. Look, wheels actually are whimsical. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm going to reopen up my mood board. I had made I gathered a few images. I think I saved it. Oh man, I better have saved it. Yeah, circus. I called it Circus God. Yeah, it's pretty heckin' cool, and I'm excited. I was like hand-picked out here. I picked this because I do think. I mean, a lot of your OCs are cool. I could have been a win, no matter what. I don't know. It feels kind of like I don't know, like some kind of paint. Like I know it's a painting, but it's like an environmental study. Like I have like these little props all over. Yeah, you get to see the process. Okay, why don't we start? I think the thing that needs work, like I got a lot of the good stuff in, but what needs refinement is the actual mirror frame. So we're kind of going to have to like go backtrack a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, the center is solid for right now. It's literally the frame that needs refinement. So let me do like a little reminder check for everyone, just in general. Like I wrote those like chat room in general, but it's like everyone at any point you're welcome to drop and advertise yourself. Just like say, hey, this is my username. This is the types of OCs I have. Simultaneously, if you're looking, you just finished an attack and you're looking for something specific, you're always welcome to say, hey, I'm looking for someone who has this, this, or this. And you can use this as another little grounds to find each other, because I want you all to draw attacks for each other, receive attacks, so you're welcome to do that. Talk about your, you know, what you're currently working on. Because I know right now I'm going to be kind of half focused on getting this piece made. Like, I kind of want to like lower the opacity because I have like a reference. I have an actual reference for the kind of mirror I'm drawing, and it's a little bit quirky, so I have to like kind of backtrack a bit. Most consistent I've been. These streams inspire consistency, it seems. Rah! Yes, shout out friends. The only thing that's not allowed is links, but that is an open ground. And same, like, definitely drop if you want to attack something specific too, so people can like be a little more like, hey, I can actually help with that. You know, it's even better if you happen to be hunting for people here. Okay, so we have border along this way. I'm just kind of getting the three-dimensional shape of this, so I kind of have to backtrack with some line art almost. It's kind of what's necessary. I think I know this is covered by this, so let's get the frame. It's like a quirky little, like, the inspiration again was dressing room at first, like a dressing room for a circus, and then it was like, okay, let's maybe abandoned. Let's do something abandoned, because it's like I'm trapped in a mirror, I'm stuck somewhere. But I found this mirror that kind of had like those little bulbs, and I was like, this is pretty cool. This would be a fun mirror to be trapped in. I don't know. I had this random thought last night. I was like, imagine this character could appear in different mirrors. Like that was like their travel abilities. Like I can appearify in different mirrors. Stop me because I'm on summer camp hours. Ooh, what you thinking of it so far? I always had a wish that I was able to do like a camp thing or something. I was able to like volunteer when I was older to you know, help with the activities, and I was like, it was fun. I enjoyed my time doing that. A volunteer experience, but I wasn't the little kid being like, hey, I need to get helped actually. Let me do activities. Me do the activity. I think it was an aquarium thing. It was a zoo and aquarium, so a lot of it was like little educational things of hey, look at the little sea creatures. Let's learn about the sea creatures. Let's look at the sea creatures at the aquarium. That was the primary focus of it, and so it's more of like a kind of like a day camp. Like they're not staying there, of course. It's just more of like a daily thing for like 1 week or whatever. It was one of those. Hello too for everyone joining in as well. I'm glad. I'm very glad to know if you guys are able to manage to find each other and get some art for each other. That's always been my hope. Like with the Prep-a-thon too, it's like, hey, let's get comfy hours, let's get to know each other, and now it's like, hey, let's find each other, right? Creatures, yeah, like the sea creatures, you know, like the little sea creatures in the water, in the little water thing. Is this the shape? Is this the shape I'm looking for? I think so. I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I guess I could ask that. Stellar, since you're here, was there any notes you had on like the face proportions? Because I know like we had like the style, right? I think we had a canvas reference. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think it looks pretty solid in terms of what I sketched out so far? Like I got a little note for all these little placements. If you're asking Discord, I would say redirect all communication to ArtFight first, but if you're referring to my Discord server, Discord, I'll type that in for sure. We'll do that. Yeah, oh, you got Rianzi, you're just on top of it, Rian, you're on top of it, you're so pro. You did it. And like the hands are kind of, they look like a little longer fingers as well. Let me note that down. We can just see that, but that's the plan. Yep, so it looks all good. Wonderful. It's always good to do a double check hours sometimes. Okay, so it's blocks and then it goes like internal. This is a thing that goes internal a little bit. I hope I'm getting the perspective. I think there's probably like a tool I could be using, right? I never use it. Canvas drawing guide. Perspective maybe. Perspective. This is looking pretty perspective-y. What if I abided by it? What if I listened to what it's telling me? If I listen, would it make more sense if I listened to it? If I obeyed its lines of instruction? if I listened. Let me try. Much today. Have a great stream. All right, sounds good. I hope best of lurks, whatever you're up to. If it's art hours, something else. Create the trader card approves others use it, and if they do, how is their user spelt? I think there's like been multiple people, right? When in doubt, you can always message if you actually knew the person. Well, I guess you were asking. That's like who you're asking. I feel like if you like go on like Toy House maybe, and there's like Team Trader card, they put it up. And it's like probably used with credits. They probably said, but I swear people have been making multiple versions of those. And hello to Ghost1E, welcome on in. I was seeing what would happen if I abided by these perspective lines, just to see if it helped. Is it helping my case of like perspective? Is it? Is it? Maybe it could be. Chicken salad sandwiches and a cup of tea, yummers. How's life for you? Life is art-tastic. Life pretty alright. Yesterday I was indeed doing family stuff where, you know, well, I'm not like all jazzed up about the holiday. I am like, hey, opportunity to see family, right? I had some burger stuff and fruits and just hung out, good vibes, and then later on the night I was like, oh, the fireworks, time for me to delay stream. But aside from that, I got to sleep in. I pretty much woke up around start of stream time, like around 8:30 I woke up. Not to say I was going to stream at that time, but I woke up at stream start time. That's late for me as like a 6 a.m. kind of person. Shower hours, let's go. Music on time to find a pose reference. It's like starting a new piece, right? Oh, Ghosty! Ghosty. How's Art Fight? Art Fight specifically. I have completed three attacks so far. I have this one in the works in progress. I would say this one's probably the most inspired. Thanks to chat, I think. I don't know, you're like, how do I incorporate circus? Well, maybe you add more elements, and then if you add more elements, then all of a sudden you got this scene, and I'm like, I'm into it. So I'm definitely looking forward to this, because of course I've never drawn anything like that, but I guess you could say that about a lot of things, you know? Is there something I need to show? I do. I'm missing one chat. I'm missing YouTube's chat. YouTube chat. We're gonna maybe pop you out too. There we go. Sometimes I like to have versions just in case anything quirky happens with the one that merges them, you know. Okay, we'll have you up and we can squish you. Squish, 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 squish. All these little chats now. All the chats. Drawing's coming out pretty nicely. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. It's all kind of fuzzed out right now, but like full transparency, it looks like that. It's, well, now you got all these lines blocking the way. We'll close out of that, and you got you chats. Still kind of poking around with the perfect little positionings. There we go. Is there a clown core? Looking for a clown. Oh wait, clown core plus dream core animal. Doesn't have any attacks. Clown core, dream core, animals. Okay, so where would this line work be? In a way, it's like I could have just drag it in and trace along with the object, but it's a practice. It's an opportunity for practice as usual. Always with the practice. Maybe it's a little more flat. Maybe Would the line maybe be even more backwards? Maybe if I flip it and see, this looks a little more accurate to the thing. I'm joining your OC wait, who's OC? Who's my OC as a fish? Am I going to become fish now? Is it fish hours? It's like a little line. Time for a line. I think this would stretch all the way downwards. So this is like a completely straight line that gets hidden away once it goes into there. And the mirror has indeed an internal part, so this goes upwards. So this is like the edges of the mirror. It would probably have like a little base bit that separates it. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Infected type, but I'm drawing some. Looking to draw wing characters. If anyone has any wing characters, hey, I got wing characters. No, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's one of those things. Like this, probably like, I feel like wings. Like, I feel like that's like a part of like the OC having bingo card. It's like you need an OC with wings. If you don't have an OC with wings, you need an OC with wings for the funsies. You know. Like, it's a part of the essentials. It's the starter pack of having OCs. You need to get on the having wing life. And I need the structure of this so I can actually know where to place the light bulbs a little bit more appropriately. The hybrid. Oh, Rafi. I only have one OC with wings, but you've already succeeded, you know? I only have one OC with wings. Awesome toast. After our fight, it's time for you guys to go have a OC with wings because it's so majestic and you just can't help but think about them flying, okay? That's just how it goes. Okay, so this kind of border goes around maybe, like so. And we are kind of looking at it downwards, so we could do like a straight line. I think that makes sense. Perspective, I hope that makes sense. I'm all worried if I should like have the line even more tilted back or something, like push this up instead. What would this do if this was a little bit higher up? Oh, curse you, structured lines. This is why I like curvy stuff. I will still challenge myself. Wait, Pixie. You're right. Oh, okay, I guess I was referring to like a humanoid with wings, but it's true that Pipsy has wings. This is a true statement. It didn't factor in because I was thinking of a humanoid with wings. I wasn't thinking about a literal bird with wings because of course Pipsy has wings. Actually, I like this look a little better. Like it's a little more pressed upwards and thin because it'd be thin down here, thin up here. I think that looks pretty good. If everyone has wings. Two OCs with wings. Is it weird that I bought like 4 bags of potato chips? No, it's not weird at all. I was having so many types of potato chips when I was snacking yesterday on all the foods. I'm like, yeah, give me the cool Doritos. Yeah, give me the Lay's potato chips. Yeah, give me the, I don't know, onion sour. I want every single chip type because I never eat this many chip types. I would always only be I only ever buy tortilla chips, you know? Because it's so practical and useful. Just get some good old tortilla chips. You can't go wrong with it. It has a good crunch. It has a good salt taste, you know? Makes spontaneous nachos or whatever. Other sorts of dip, guac dip, I don't know. Just tortilla chips are where it's at. They're practical and I feel like I can like withhold not eating them by themselves because sometimes you get like a bag of like something yummy and you're just like, it's time for me to eat this whole bag. I am not going to eat a whole bag of tortilla chips unless circumstances where I'm like, it's time to eat a whole bag. I don't think I'd do that though. You'd have it with something like salsa or whatever. I don't know. spontaneous nachos. You know, it's like all I gotta do is melt me some cheese. I got nachos. This is it. This is all I need. Salt and vinegar chips, pretty good. I think I had some of those too. I was snacking because I was visiting family, and I was like, I'm gonna eat all of your chips because I never eat this many types. I guess you could say I was being a bit indulgent. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so I think we got the shape. Next up is to capture these light bulbs and place them correctly. So if this is the shape, I don't really need to look at this right now because they're kind of, it's kind of distracting with my little sketched out light bulbs. So for these, how shall I do it? We need like to note down the base of it to start. It is like, how many in a row? We're going to like do 3 at the top maybe. So I'll do like maybe 3 little circle bases to start. And then emerging from these will be the light bulbs. Spontaneous nachos! It's time to brand for a new type. It's time for a new type of nacho now, guys. Spontaneous nachos! It's time to become... Forget drawing characters, guys. It's time to draw props, everyone. We're going to be official prop designers. Official item creators. We're gonna be making tasty treats. Okay, I don't think there was anything in the corner in my reference. Okay, if I merge these, can I just like duplicate and rotate them a bit? Fruit cravings. I know, it's like we need documentation. We need documentation for every stream craving. Today's the day of chips. Yes, was it yesterday it was pizza? Was it yesterday that was pizza theme? The day before that, chili cheese fries. The day before, I don't know. We're gonna need the food of the day now. It's snack fight. Oh my gosh, it's time to eat art, but like you can actually eat the art. So this is the quirky thing about like item design. It's you're quite literally doing some wacky perspective stuff over here, and you got all these structured shapes to do, but it's worth it. I want to know about shapes sometimes. Sometimes here's the trick. You want to get yourself to draw difficult stuff? Here's the surprise tip. Be enthused about your concept, and you're like, I need this to be real, and it's like, curses, I have to draw this thing, but you're like, I have to draw this thing, and then you do it. Because you have to draw the thing. Art Fight prompt. Oh my gosh, a new Art Fight prompt is just unlocked from Chestnut on YouTube. Draw your target with their favorite fruit. It truly is. Oh my gosh, I wonder if our Art Raid daily target has a favorite food listed. Wait, did you write that down? What was your username again? It was just designers on YouTube. The link was different though, but wait, do I still have it up? Pretty much here. It's pretty much here. Pretty much here. Do you have a favorite food? Now I'm curious. Pretty much here. Did you list down your favorite food? Please. Please, we got this beautiful opportunity. Please. Please tell me you wrote down your favorite food. Please. 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 Actually drawing a blueberry themed chibi. Oh, that's so good. Please. Curses! The trivia's gone! No! No! Pretty much here. Please, I need to know your favorite food. No. One day we'll know. One day. Favorite food is crystals. Draws eating crystals. Okay. What was I doing? I was kind of beholding over here. That's all. We can behold the OC just for funsies. Bread is bread. Oh my gosh, that was the day. There was a bread day. It was bread day. Maybe yesterday was bread day. Then before that was pizza day. And then it was. Okay. Back to it. So let me go open up my mood board again. This is like the base for the light bulbs that are going to like protrude from. And I was squishing these in so I could fit in the circles a little bit better. Also, Lovely Birdie says, someone drew my character drinking apple juice today. This is the prompt. It's snacks. It's drinks. It's snacks. It's drinks. Bread day's best day. I used to have so much fun eating bread. I was such a bread enthusiast when I was younger. I mean, now it's just kind of, now bread's mid these days, but only because I'm gluten-free, okay? Now I have to eat gluten-free bread. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, like pizza. There's some types of bread, it's like, it's solid. Like I can make a gluten-free pizza and it's great. It's so good. But like just the fluffy bread, it's like, oh man, you're not getting that. Do you like Pokemon? Said TJ on Twitch. Not Twitch, YouTube! YouTube! Do you play Pokemon? My most recent Pokemon game I have and played is Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I have done that one. It was pretty fun. My first Pokemon game was for X and Y. I have played Sun and Moon. I have played that one. I've played... Where's another one? I think there was another one. Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Oh gosh, there's one more I'm forgetting about. I was looking for someone to listen to while driving right because he's from yeah, the shorts. Oh, let's go. I'm not here existing. Hello. Yes, it's draw hours. I'm drawing too. Me too. I'm drawing complicated things. I'm drawing complicated shapes right now. That's kind of the objective for today. Make things reasonable because like it looks good. Like it looks good, you know? Look at that. That majestic concept. But these light bulbs, you know, once you like think about it, it's like they make no sense. They exist in this lawless state. I think I only do want 4 on these, so we're gonna actually space it out more. I don't want 5 in this part. Oh my gosh, guys, I just saw something. Did you know that over on Twitch, Unknown Crystal has just redeemed nothing? Everyone, do you know how significant this is? Unknown Crystal has just... do you even know about Unknown Crystal? Come on, we have to do this. Oh my gosh, you're on top of... You're just on top of it, Cheyenne Jakai. Double shout out. This is incredible news. To be on this fine day of July 5th has just got nothing. Nothing to be had. Whoa. Insanity. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Unknown Crystal. Congratulations. Yeah, they got nothing. They redeemed nothing. It's true. I love that. I'm so happy for you. I'm so it's so important, you know. Sometimes it's just so good when you have nothing, you know? And to think that you have nothing right now. Amazing. In tears. It's just beautiful. I'll display it. You'll display it. It's just really important, guys. You don't understand how important this is. I have shared my favorite food here. You did? Wait, like as in on our fight? Question marks? Wait, did you do it on our fight? Wait, now you got me curious. You got me curious. Is there hope? Is there hope in this world to know that you have your favorite food on here? Curses. I don't see anything different. Curses, 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 curses. It's better than something. You know, this is like a zenful mindset, guys, or something like that. It's be at peace with nothing. But not everyone can just have nothing, though. You know, it takes the dedication to have nothing. It takes effort to have nothing. Oh my, I need to come up to my parents. What do I do? That is a very variable sort of deal of, I don't know. It's like, what is their current reaction to people of different identities? I think that's like the kind of the main basis. You can like either test with you know, statements of just like, hey, what do you think about this? Maybe a little less direct, but I feel like that's purely a test upon like how well you think, which I know is a fearful. It's like, oh, what if they don't, right? That's part of the anxiety. But, you know, it's a hard call to make. It's definitely a hard one. I couldn't give you precise help with it because I know it's a variable thing. They're supportive, but for some reason I'm scared. So you know that they're supportive. That is good knowledge. And if that's the case, then it's going to be a leap of trust out there of like, you know, I know this is a big, scary bit of news to share. If you know they're supportive, though, you know how they feel. And you know that they love you, right? And it's just this big step you got to take to, you know, tell people who are close to you, probably, you know, it's one of those. It's just a leap of faith, you know, you just got to go for it. See how it goes. Which, you know, because you say they're supportive, then it should go well. I would hope. Of course. Yeah, it's hard. You can do it. If anyone had a moment of that, maybe was there a positive story for you guys of a moment where you came out as well for whatever it is you identify with, right? You got this. Divi Roo says I came out randomly in a car ride when I did it. Because I'll be so real with you. Like, I don't know, it's kind of a funny thing. Like, I know it's kind of funny, but it's like there's still some people I would never just be like outright telling like how I identify. So sometimes it's like I vibe check you and I'm like, oh man. Sometimes you don't get the trust factor right away, but that's like random people. That's like for specific, even like distant family members. I'm like, you'll probably never cross that bar. But when it's like people really close to you, it can be very important, of course. So you go for it, and you know. Alex says on YouTube, I've never put this much effort for myself like this random person whose OCs looks kind of cool to me. Never put much effort for myself. Are you saying like for artwork, it's like this is for some reason making me want to like do better artwork, quotation marks, or something like that? If I'm understanding correctly. Very Cryptid says, I remember the year after I came out as trans mask. My dad threw me a stereotypical boy's birthday party to make up all the ones I missed. Oh, wait, how did you like it? Were you a fan, or like, or was it just kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't know, like everyone has their own takes on things, right? But that sounds nice in a first impression, right? It's like, hey, that sounds supportive right there. Okay, let's go some 3 down here too. Oh really? Divi says I came out, my mother just sighed and said she'd known since I was 5. Oh, also in the comments section. You listed it in the comment section. Okay, can I know this beautiful information in the comment section, you say? In the comment section? Hello, too. Welcome. Favorite food is fried chicken. Oh my gosh, everyone. Another big news drop. Did you know that our daily art fight raid target, the one where I'm high-key encouraging y'all to take up on if you're available to, even for like doodle hours, right? Favorite food is fried chicken sandwich and fries. Love signature Dunkin' coffee, peach tea. You love apples and peaches. Look at that, documented here for us to perceive. So if you so happened to like, I want to draw some food and this. That is a bit of inspiration right there. Oh, the part was very sweet. I appreciate his attempt to make coming out easier. So sweet. I'm glad, in that case, I'm glad you liked the effort shown for that. I know it's always a personal thing for how you like things to be received, but I'm glad in that case it's like, yeah, that's nice. Drown the target with KFC. Dunkin', don't forget the Dunkin' drinks. Well, either or. Okay, we are going to copy these next. Da 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 dum. Copy and paste, just placing them down. Have them right here and we're done with that, I think. Except I would like to make some space up here. Make it a bit better. That's it. End of sentence. Make it better. Just gonna make it better. We have a question from Sylvian the Gamer who says on YouTube, what type of OC are you guys attacking? So, of any artworks you're making at the moment, how would you describe it? What type of character? Do you have have you been, I'm gonna have a follow-up question too. It's like, are you finding yourself drawing similar types of characters, or has it been kind of different each time? If you have been doing multiple attacks at this point. I know some of y'all, it's like still on attack number 1, which is, hey, so fair, so reasonable. Depending on your, you know, bandwidth, depending on your time, depending on so many factors. Okay, I think this is that's a decent start. It's decent. We have a question as well from our Clear. Clear. Do you have any tips for avoiding burnout during art fight? I think part of it, in my opinion, is like an acceptance that your energy levels will vary. And when you set yourself up for like a daily requirement, or like a daily, you have a big goal. If you have a big goal, if you have like, I'm doing this, I have to do this every day, that can be pressuring. And that can do some psyche damage over the long term, which is going to lead to that burnout feeling that you're mentioning, right? So the way to avoid it is to make sure you have some variety in your days, maybe variety in your attacks. You can maybe be alternating between high effort, low effort, ensuring you have your break days, and just making sure it's a low pressure sort of deal. You know, like, hey, this is art fight, this is just silly art. I know I would like to max out and do as much as I can in this limited time, but it's even more better to have as fun of a time as I can and not like ruin my feelings with art, you know? I would like to keep going. You want to have like the energy to feel like, hey, I have even more in me, maybe, you know? It's always everyone's choice if they want to like go super crazy and be like, okay, I accept I'm probably going to be a little bit burnt out after art fight. But that's like a choice you gotta like, hey, I will rest after art fight, basically. But don't feel bad about, at some point it's just gonna happen. You're going to need rest. It's just a matter of when, and not to feel bad about when that happens, and just to make sure it's low pressure and as easy to jump back into as possible. And part of it, again, is literally just like the goals you're setting for yourself. It's like, hey, do I actually have to do this? When it's not as forced, when you don't feel as forced and pressured, or if it's like something that you can use to like relax for downtime, it's like let art be the thing that you procrastinate doing sometimes, you know? It's like from something else. Sometimes it's like that's the kickoff. I want to do art because I don't want to do this thing right now. You know? Sometimes it's like that. Okay. And hello to Uncanny Draw. Hello. Wait. Can I does another one. Another one. I've also been drawing women, so I'm looking for men as well. It's like curses. I have this gravitational force to the women. I must draw you. So pretty, so fun. I think this one would be more. Would this be more angled? I think so. Like, those are my tips. It's always a pressure thing. You feel like all these expectations on you. That's like, at least that's like a personal thing I can say for like, that's where mine comes from. Well, I get burned out from other stuff, I suppose. Well, I've actually never had like a really, it's more like other mood factors can impede, but art has always thankfully been something I was able to do, just at varying degrees of, you know, quantity. Sometimes you just do enough. You do enough and that's good enough. Okay, so now that we have this, the plan is to plop down. Let's get the light bulb shape, and I think I could just do a blob. Because we don't need, like, the refined. This is literally just for the base of where these blobs are appearing from. So I can just do this. Maybe we can get it, like, nice and precise, too. Let's see how it goes. I want to work on some design attacks, but I need to get through a few more revenges first. Sounds good. It's like, just gotta do this thing. I'll be able to start in this next one. I know I certainly feel like... It's like, I gotta finish this attack where I gotta make some solid progress on it, but I'm like, man, it'd be so cool to start some more attacks. I think that's a sensation. Do you feel that, guys? Like you're working on something right now, but it's like, I mean, you could be doing that. You could be multitasking right now of, well, at least juggling different works in progresses. Because, I mean, they're at different stages, and sometimes, like, I want to be in the sketching, designing phase right now. I want to be in the line arting phase. I want to be in the color phase, and you have, like, ones to jump between. So this is like with the light ball jumping outwards. This is like it's sticking out. I have 4 attacks in progress right now. None are posted. It's like soon I'm going to be able to drop these soon enough. We have a question as well from Gab Maluko who says, do you have any tips for perfectionism during art fights? I'll say, I'll drop that for everyone too. Do you have a tip? What's helped you get through perfectionism, if that's been the case for you? What's been your magic sauce of like, hey, how do I do that? On my part, let's see. I know I have a perfectionistic streak myself. And getting through it, it's like, there's more art to be done. Maybe it's like that. I want to move on to the next thing. I don't need to spend an eternity to get this perfect, because no one's expecting perfection, you know? I think everyone in an art fight has this understanding that this is a good time to just kind of free flow it, you know? Do what you want to do. Get your idea out there. Because everyone else is simultaneously doing that. Like, there's some people, of course, you're going to... Like, I've been that person. It's like, I'm going to be really precise with this. But that's up to the person themselves. And it's like, I don't want to do that. It's just like, okay, where are all the little mistakes? And can you just, like... Maybe you can take a break from the artwork and look at it like at a full view again, where it's like, okay, actually it's not that bad, and just say it's like, hey, that's passable. I don't need to fix all those little things. Maybe that's part of it. It could be like take a break and refresh your eyes, so you can look at your art and be like, hey, that's actually pretty good, hopefully. And if not, it's like, hey, I think if I worked on this, it wouldn't really like elevate it crazy much more or anything like that. It's like, it's fine as is. Let's go into the next thing and I'll try and you know, do something else. Cheese Wizard says, quick sketches got me over my perfectionism, letting my sketches be bad because I can learn from them. Nori Noob says, I've been lured in by the thumbnail. Oh Persona and the OC, your drawing looks so cool. Yeah, thank you. Let me show you. I mean, I gotta do it, you know, like, this is what it looks like. This is the piece here. So we may turn off the drawing guide. But the actual framework of this is a very specific kind of frame I want to do that I have a reference for. So I've been trying to recreate it. So I'm like, okay, let's make the light bulbs actually make sense. And then beyond that, everything else, I think, everything else will come together once I get this frame structure. Been gone for a while. Hello to Bugsy. Welcome. Carnivorous Bat says, that's what I usually do. I'll have several I'll be working on, and if I feel that I'm not liking or need to be perfect something, I'll switch between stuff. Hey, I like that. I like that too. That's a way to refresh yourself, you know. I like having, personally, I like having different stages to work on when I don't, like, it's so refreshing to be like, man, after all this braining for a new concept, it's so nice to be able to switch to something that's already sketched out, which is kind of why I like to do those. Like, it's time to initiate a new attack or something like that, right? Okay. So let's hide this again. It's looking pretty good, though. Like, look at that. That looks like it makes sense. It looks like things are happening. Successfully, things are happening. Shapes are happening. Thank you. Also, Ellie, welcome on in. Hello. There's always another drawing. This one doesn't have to be the best. Yeah, it's a... Honestly, here, let's talk more reasons why to love Art Fight. I love Art Fight for the community, right? Everyone here, pass the vibe check. If you're doing Art Fight, you're probably passing the vibe check. You got your little OCs. You like your little OCs. You like art stuff, right? So good. I think it's like also kind of a good practice in terms of your brain for the challenge. There's a lot of things you're challenging. You're not just challenging your artistic abilities. You're challenging like all these little obstacles you confront with your art, which range from perfectionism, which range from like your desire to do more or better quality. You know, you're fighting all these things, but you're constantly working on the mindset in addition to actual, you know, work quality. which is, of course, among other things, it's like, hey, let's be at peace with what I can do and how I can make this a positive thing for myself. So it's kind of, there's a lot of intentionality, I'd imagine. Intentionality for how you want to go about it, what you want to make,